For me personally, my rugby experience started in September 1970, Llanelli playing Pontypridd, and I took part in that ritual of my father taking me hand in hand to see my first ever rugby game. And from then on, I was smitten and bitten, and I followed the team ever since. Rugby was first played in Llanelli at People's Park, right in the centre of town. Ever since then, it's been the working people's game, right at the centre of their lives. From a mention in an Australian newspaper in Edwardian days to the release of a dance version in the 21st century, Sosban Fach is a robust classic. But where does it come from? A rugby cathedral, an iconic stadium, a statement, home from home. Stradey Park has seen decades of drama and foundries full of emotion. They were the only rugby team from the UK to be invited to the World Youth Games in Moscow 1957, and Llanelli reached the final. Getting there and back was fun as well. New Zealand, Canada, Australia, Argentina, Japan, South Africa, just some of the countries who played in Llanelli town, cementing the Scarlets as a name in world rugby. My name is Alun Gibbard. I'm a writer and broadcaster. Recently published the biography of Carwyn James, the rugby genius, the coach who coached the British Lions and who coached some years ago. I wrote a book about the most famous club victory in Welsh rugby, if not world rugby, when Llanelli Rugby Club beat the All Blacks October the 31st, 1972. Carwyn James was the coach of Llanelli at that time, when a small town produced such a famous victory against the mighty All Blacks. Sometime after that book was published, I was sitting at home and it crossed my mind out of nowhere. Is there a biography of Carwyn James? Because I didn't know of one. I went on Google and I looked and I found that there were two books published, one by a friend of his, Alan Richards, a personal memoir, and a Welsh language book, which was a collection of essays and articles to commemorate Carwyn in the year after he died. But there was not a biography. So I started the process. It took me over 3.5 years, but the book is now out in 2 languages, in Welsh and in English.